Today on the Stay at Home Chef, I'm showing you how to make one-pot queso chicken and rice. This is easy, flavorful, made in one pot, and full of cheese for all of you queso lovers. Start by cutting 1.5 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breasts into bite-sized pieces. Then grab a 6-quart pot. We like to use enamel cast iron here. No need for the fancy stuff. The generic brands work just as good. Add 2 tablespoons of olive oil and 2 tablespoons of butter, and wait for that butter to melt. Add in all of that chicken you just cut up, and we'll season it with 1/2 teaspoon each of salt and black pepper, and get this browning. After about 5 minutes, add in a diced yellow or white onion, and we'll let this cook until the onions are soft, which will take about 5 to 7 minutes. You want to wait until the chicken is cooked all the way through, and you want those onions to be nice and tender, so keep an eye on them. And once those are done, we're going to take them out and transfer it all to a bowl. Now, it's okay if there's a few little onion pieces left in the pot, no need to wipe it out. Next, we're going to add in 2 cups of long grain white rice, a tablespoon of minced garlic. We're going to toast this for just 2 to 3 minutes, stirring constantly. Next, pour in 4 cups of chicken broth, a cup of salsa, and you want to use the jarred cooked kind, not a fresh pico. And then we'll season with 1 teaspoon of ground cumin and 1 teaspoon of chili powder. And give this a stir. We'll crank the heat up to high and bring this to a boil. Once boiling, reduce the heat to low, pop a lid on, and let this simmer for 15 minutes. Once the rice is cooked, this is when things get a little bit cheesy. Turn off the heat, and first we're gonna stir in a cup of heavy cream, and then we're gonna also add in 2 cups of shredded cheddar cheese. Stir this until it's all melty and queso-like. Then we're gonna grab our chicken and onions and stir that in. Look at all of that gooey queso goodness. And of course, this is a queso dish, so we're gonna need more cheese. The last task is to sprinkle another cup of shredded cheddar cheese over the top, and then pop the lid on to let the residual heat from the pan melt all the cheese so it's nice and gooey, so when you scoop it out to serve it, you get that amazing cheese pull. Thanks for watching. You can find the full written recipe in the video description. Be sure to like and subscribe, and check out the rest of my videos where you can find hundreds of restaurant quality recipes you can easily make at home. We'll see you later.